Second time I seen him was at his home in Las Vegas, Nevada. Everybody thinks he faked his death. He's not dead. There was many things that happened and he got set up for a little bit.
Tupac got caught on TMZ in 2009 after he burnt his fingerprints off and everybody seen him, right? The LAPD went out and covered that shit up. Look it up on TMZ. Look it up. Go look it up yourself. Go look it up yourself. You think I'm scared of you? Let's go.
Idea who shot Suge.
I'm pretty sure Suge knows who shot Suge.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
So when he comes out of sedation, I'm sure anybody who gets shot will tell you who shot him, right?
yeah.
But if the police say nobody shot him, I believe nobody shot him. And if nobody shot him, that's the same nobody that shot Tupac. And if nobody shot Tupac, it's the same nobody that shot MLK.
Is Tupac alive?
He's alive on my playlist.
All right, we'll leave it there.
There you go.
To go back to the hospital, St. Bernardine's, California. I tried to go back and get some type of history.
Did Katt Williams really hint at something bigger involving Ally Carter and Tupac, or is the internet connecting dots that were never meant to be connected? There's a claim circulating online that Ally Carter may be Tupac's daughter, and now people are saying certain industry voices might have known more than they let on. No confirmed proof, no official statements, just a storm of rumors, speculation, and questions that won't go away. Ally has already made major allegations about powerful figures in the entertainment world, and now this new twist has everyone talking again. So what's real, what's rumor, and why is this resurfacing now? Let's break it down carefully. Did Katt Williams really expose Ally Carter as Tupac's daughter? Girl, you need to hear this. This might be the wildest thing I've come across in a minute. All this time we thought Ally's claim to fame was surviving the drama with Diddy, Epstein, and his crew. But turns out she's way deeper in the industry than anyone realized. And here's the kicker. Tupac's family allegedly knew the whole time. Word on the street is they were actively trying to keep her identity under wraps, making sure nobody would ever link her to Tupac as his secret child. If you've been following Ally Carter, you know she's been through absolute hell just to expose what's really going on in the industry. But nobody expected this, her being Tupac's daughter. According to insiders, this has been an open secret, but everyone stayed silent because confirming it would back up everything Ally has been saying all along.
Jeremy, Denzel Washington, Beyonce Knowles, Ellen DeGeneres, Whoopi Goldberg, Lady Gaga, Chrissy Teigen, John Legend, Joan Rivers, Rob Saget. Do you want me to keep going?
For those who haven't kept up with Ally's full story, buckle up, you've got some catching up to do. Remember all that Epstein file drama everyone's been buzzing about online? Ally spilled that tea way before the DOJ even dropped it, but people labeled her crazy. And baby, she literally risked her life for this. Her house was ransacked for evidence, she had to relocate to another state, and her family faced real threats. Yet people still doubted her.
You get pressured, attacked, stalked, and hunted down for your own information. You get abused and re-victimized again by people who wanted to argue a back and forth this week like that f***ing mattered. Okay, you had Stu Peters and Timothy Charles Homestead going back and forth, and nobody has even bothered. Not that I give a damn, and not that I understand that you guys are gonna be that selfish, but nobody has bothered to apologize for all the hell that has happened. But you guys were arguing back and forth, and in that meantime, we lost our home. You don't believe me? Here you go. What once was a full house, we were still paying rent on our house. What we were doing this whole time was moving everything because our house is gone. Our house is gone. This is the speaking out. What was our beautiful 3-bedroom acre home on 21225 Standing Rock Avenue, because everybody has the address, because organizations that were attached to Marx, Sawyer, and many other organizations decided to put out the address, my license plate to one of my cars, and many other of my. So here you go. You can have it. right? Because this is what happens when you speak out. This is what happens when you tell all the truth. This is what happens when you decided to stand up for the children, and when you understand that survivors don't just get to do a seminar, and when you understand that survivors don't just get to just be and then show up somewhere and talk and monetize everything that they're saying. When you realize that that's bullshit, then you will understand. Look at the tactics and pay attention. Pay attention. I'm still not asking you for a damn thing but to wake up. I'm not asking you for a damn thing but just to get outside. I don't give a damn about money, numbers on my platforms. You can have all of it. You took everything. The only thing that I give a shit about right now is the fact that there is a baby in the way. There's babies in the way. There are people that I love that I can't get out of the way. What am I supposed to do when the people in the authority that you're supposed to go to, you can't go to them?
Here's the thing that sets Ally apart from other whistleblowers. She actually lived through the horrors she's talking about. This isn't just rumors or hearsay. According to her, she has evidence stacked on evidence. She claims she was kidnapped from her mom at 15 and forced into Connecticut, where she discovered that minors were being taken from all over the country and used in hedonic rituals. She wasn't repeating gossip. She was witnessing the truth firsthand.
4-year-olds that people take pride in sticking bars up children. I don't think people are going to be able to stomach the fact that people tie 2, 3, 4, 5-year-olds to horse stables and have horses and dogs with them, and then they get off on that. I don't think people are going to be able to stomach the fact that people hang upside down in satanic ritual meetings, and they literally hang them. Literally, by metal prongs, they hang them to get dripping out of them, and people go up under and like you're under a rainfall to take their blood.
Allie wasn't shocked that the feds ignored her. Everyone knows they're deep in the pockets of these elites. What really got her was that everyday people were calling her insane, while all she was trying to do was expose disgusting acts happening behind closed doors. And make no mistake, she wasn't chasing clout or interviews. If she were, she wouldn't have gone into hiding to protect herself. She even filed an affidavit naming celebrities she claimed were involved. People like Birdman, Dee, Denzel Washington, Young Jock, Beyonce, and Jay-Z. According to her affidavit, they are literally set on a table and had to wait for people to come choose them like a gift. After the acts, they were placed back on the table and someone else could pick them. I had to sleep with so many people. Fetishes were happening everywhere and they separated them into areas. One area for acts with blood, another with animals. I had to sit on the table like a party favor waiting to be chosen. And here's the bombshell. Ally claims she's Tupac's biological daughter. Now, to be clear, there's no public proof. This is based solely on what she says, but considering how much she's already revealed that later turned out true, a lot of people are giving her the benefit of the doubt. She claims a nurse swapped her at birth, which cut her off from Tupac and his family, and his hop. And according to Ally, Tupac is still alive, and if he doesn't step forward to claim her, she's planning to drop all the receipts and reveal his current location to the public.
Tupac, you won't be able to hide from the public if I do. Okay, anybody that was in my biological family as surrogates, they know damn well what I'm talking about. And if something happens to this woman right here, that's the only person that I will ever consider. She is my mother. I know nothing else. So somebody touch my mama, it won't be a Sandra Bland situation. You guys will be seeing us on t-shirts, and I'm down with that because we know where we're going. But if insurance releases insurance, you release everything. And I mean everything. If a song comes on of cleaning out my closet, everybody knows what that means. So I want to tell you now, I know a lot that I should not know. I haven't even got to the facilities. I haven't even got to things where things are buried. Why do I know cases that were in San Bernardino in 2005 when I was a child? So like I said, Tupac, you know what I'm talking about, and you won't even be able to hide from your own family.
From the sound of it, Allie seems to have a lot of frustration toward Tupac, and you can see why. She feels like if he and his family had just acknowledged her as his daughter, it would validate everything she's been exposing about the industry for years. But they didn't, and word on the street People in the industry are allegedly aware, including names like Katt Williams and Jaguar. Now, Katt hasn't publicly shown support for Ally Carter, but rumors online suggest he's been quietly communicating with her behind the scenes, giving advice on how to navigate all this drama. That doesn't mean Katt condones Ally threatening to reveal Tupac's whereabouts. After all, he has reasons for staying hidden, and if faking his death keeps him safe, that's on him. But according to the chatter online, Katt believes Ally needs all the support she can get to keep exposing the industry without constantly fearing for her life.
So there was a crossroads where we were both invited to an Illuminati thing, and it had to be one or the other of us, and decisions had to be made. So it was both of us, we were equal. One of us had to cut off all their hair.
As expected, the internet had its own thoughts. One person asked, if Tupac is the father, how did Ally Carter end up in the human trafficking situation? How did he become her father, and why wasn't she with him when he faked his death? His aunt is in Cuba chilling. She could have done the same. Another chimed in, the truth about everyone in the industry is about to come out. Stop idol worshiping people you don't really know. Worship your Lord and Savior. Get right and repent before it's too late. But now I want to hear from you. What do you think about Ally Carter claiming Tupac is her father? Do you really think this will force him to step out of hiding? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to click here to watch another messy, tea-filled video.